Hi, I'm Thomas Gebert. I work for Jet.com and repurposed this from a presentation I did at Jet. The sign said disturbed. I think it was a typo when I wrote it, and I thought disturbed is a much better name anyway, so I just renamed it real quick. Um, so my project is effectively to use something, a distributed hash table network to make a fully decentralized YouTube clone, and to have a good interface on top of that because, why not? Um, the name was originally Clobberella, and apparently I forgot to change that. Um, so I wrote a library in Haskell for Kademlia, which is the same distributed hash table network that torrents use. Um, and while this is nothing new, torrents have been around for forever. The problem with torrents is that they're kind of a pain in the ass to set up. And if I have to tell my parents to go, set up, port forwarding and NAT traversals, they tell me to be quiet and eat my dinner. So you need to have an interface. It's equivalent to YouTube and relatively easy. So the main value, though, is that YouTube is really expensive to maintain. YouTube's great, but the problem is that transcoding video is incredibly expensive. Videos are giant, so storing them will take a lot of storage. And bandwidth is also expensive because these videos are huge. And there's got to be a better way. I think there is. And the main benefit of this is that there's no central storage. It's entirely socialistic. And the videos are partitioned into parts of 10, so even when you upload any video, it's spread across the entire network and then transcoded. So everyone's kind of participating into the entire group. So the more people that join, the better it gets. So just a demo of basically how this works. This is actually not a very good picture of Kademlia, but I also am not very smart, so it works. So I'm Tom here, and if I wanted to have a path to Rita here, I could just easily communicate to my wife, Stephanie, then she would talk to Jen, and this is her computer at least. I don't know who Jen is. And then she would talk to Nancy, and then she'd talk to Rita. So I'd be able to grab the file from there. But what if my wife decides she hates computers, becomes Amish, and then runs away? Then we can simply find another path by finding the next closest neighbor and still get to the same file that we need to. So I have a quick demo here, and I pre-recorded it because I'm a cheater. So basically here we have a list of videos that are public domain so I don't get sued. And so I upload a video called Sintel, and it's just a free movie you can play with. And it's, I don't know what I typed there, but usually I type faster. So it uploads, and I'm, as you can probably tell, I'm not really a UI designer, so I didn't put any acknowledgments in here. So I refreshed like a dozen times, and there it is. And there's my video. And the cool thing is, this is fault tolerant. This is just on the cluster. So even if my computer shut off, this just belongs to the world now. And which I guess is kind of scary, but also cool. I have, sorry. So the future, I would like to have it go further partition across the nodes, like 1% of the video just goes everywhere. And so you have a fully stitched together thing that everyone has to acknowledge. I like to stream directly from the node because what happens now is I download all the chunks and put them in memory and then play them. I like to have the comments and likes and stuff that YouTube has to give it the full social aspect. And in my geeky dream, and also the guy who follows all the gimmicks, I'd like to use blockchain to prove that certain people did work on transcoding of the video, so that way we could reward them, and and we could have some awesome Tombert coin, and it'd be great. And also so you could select the video to share to certain people, so that other people can't get to it. And that's pretty much it. If you want to bother me, I'm on GitHub. That's my Twitter. I mostly just use it to make fun of presidents. So, but if you want, you can tweet at me, and that's it.